right, Jim. Again.
Terrence, obviously Matt got a little hot there late in the game. What does he give you when you guys are struggling offensively?
Well, we know Matt's one of our best scorers, and we just try to get him shots. But it felt like it gives everyone else energy when someone's struggling. And with our team, you never know who night it can be. And I'm just happy for Matt. He's been working so hard, getting his body right and conditioning, and he performed well today.
Matt, you kind of came in with 10 minutes left after being out for what was kind of your mindset when you were going in and before you went on that run there in the second half?
I was not happy at all, like that we were down 3 to a team like that. It wasn't funny to me at all, and people were laughing, and I just came in and I was pretty upset in the huddle, and I let everybody know, and I just tried to play as hard as I could, and that was about it.
Was that like a moment of, I don't want to say finding your voice on a new team, but kind of stepping into one of those leadership roles that Coach talked about a week ago?
Who knows, man? I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just trying to play hard, and I've done this stuff with my body the last 3 games. It's been helping me a lot, and that's really what I'm going to credit to more than anything else. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah.
For both of you guys, what did you just kind of see going wrong during that 8+ minute scoring drought? Matt, you mentioned what you saw, but Terrence, what did you see during that stretch?
We just gotta make shots. And that's all it is. We just gotta make shots and execute more on offense and get stops. We can't go without scoring and not getting stops at the same time. We got to do one or the other. And I feel like we picked up on it in the second half.
I guess for both of you then, maybe in the last 10 minutes, what did the team maybe do better defensively to get some of those stops and maybe lead to some easier buckets?
I think we were just a little bit more motivated maybe. We had a pretty intense huddle at that 10-minute mark, and I think people were just ready to go. I really don't know.
Jeremy?
Matt, these are 2 games where I don't think you guys feel good about your effort. What's this time mean for this team? Like, where's this team at right now?
I'm the wrong guy to ask about that because I really have my own opinions about this that I would not be saying up here on this podium. I think we got a lot to figure out internally between the players and the coaches. So I think it's going to be something that we're going to have to figure out in practice.
What was just Coach Underwood's message to you guys after this?
Just that, like, so we've been having really hard practices the last 2 days, and I was voicing how I was upset about that, and then he was, saying how, how we're worried about the wrong things, being worried about practice and our bodies and stuff, but he's seen what we can do, and he's just trying to push us, and he knows that, he knows we're going to beat Alabama A&M. Like, I was upset because I was saying, like, that was too much, but he was saying, do you really think that worried about Alabama A&M? I'm trying to push y'all for stuff in the future, so, I guess that makes sense to me, so, yeah.
Yes, sir. Both of you guys, I know, Matt, you kind of talked about when I kind of figure things out with the team, the coaches out. And you did over the next couple days, what's kind of your process to that situation, if that makes sense?
For me, it's just my own personal stuff, like getting enough sleep, working on my body. We put in a new offense recently, so I think really it's just for me personally, it's just gonna come down to managing my body because it's given me a lot of problems through my career. So yeah.
Terrence, what's your take on what's going on internally? And you've been tabbed as a leader. What's your vantage point, and what are you seeing there?
Like Matt said, that's just something we gotta figure out as a team. And once we figure it out internally, then I'll be ready to talk about it.
I mean, for either of you, is it fair to say like this is like a crossroads moment? Am I reading that correctly, or is there be a better description?
No, it sounds like a sad press conference. We're good. We're happy. We won a game. It's stuff we can fix, obviously, but once again, we're a team, and we know we can be one of the best teams in the country. We just gotta live up to it and play better. That's all it is. It ain't like no crossroads or everybody down, or it ain't nothing like that. We just gotta put some things together and correct some mistakes that we make and go on a run.
Yeah, I think the team as a whole is going to be fine. I'm upset. So, yeah, I think I'm bringing the energy down here.
All right, Matt, we've asked you this before, but are you still fasting before games? And is there something that you find that works for you now that you've done it like 3 or 4 times?
Yeah, I think where me and Coach Underwood might separate a little bit is I have a lot of stuff around my body that I'm trying to work on, and he is a big, like, everything's mental guy. And I think we're having a miscommunication on that. So, yes, I'm still fasting, and it's been helping me a lot. And I would credit that to why I've been playing better the last 3 games more than any mentality thing, because I'm the same person I was last year.
Anything else for the players? All right.